everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Addict Creations. Today I'm going to share with you a very special occasion using a really cute paper. I have the June Cut Above layout kit. It's one of them that I got for either half price, or I bought and then I got one for half price. And I'm going to go with this layout up here today because I have some really special pictures to me, and I want them to really be showcased, and this paper I think will do that. So the pictures I have are of my biological mom, and she passed away back in, I think, 2004. And this is Lizzie and her, and it's a special picture to me. It's not one of my favorite pictures, but it's one of the last pictures we actually have of them together. And I also have some fun pictures of Miranda at that time. And here is my sister and my bio mom with Miranda. And so I will do a layout for her as well using this paper afterwards. And of course, here's my little cut piece so that I have, my example. I have pictures of Lizzie writing on Jerry's hand. That was something that they had done that day. And I'm trying, this is just Lizzie and Gina. And so you can kind of see her hand here. They were using, I want to say, gel pens, writing all over. This was a picture at Jerry's house either before we went or when we got back. But Jerry was actually going through chemo at this time. So this was one of those events where she was really exhausted, but she always had a smile on her face. And so I really love this photo because of the fact that she was just a really good soul and just really a happy person. And so I'm really glad that I have this event and I've got this really adorable paper to showcase it. So with that said, let me grab, let's see here, all these pieces. So this came with this piece, and I did cut out this, it's kind of the French vanilla piece here, because I wasn't sure if I was going to want to continue this on like it was one piece, because I decided I didn't care for any of the papers I was grabbing out to double mat this paper. Or if I wanted to just kind of cut a section of this, which I cut this off of the section over here, which was a solid piece of this paper, and just kind of cover that up. And I'm leaning towards just kind of covering it up. I do have all of these little pictures. So here's Gina and Lizzie kind of playing with her hand there and just kind of playing around. And then I have another one of Lizzie down here writing on Jerry's hand. And so my thoughts were kind of like this, and then that would give me some space to journal down here, which I really kind of appreciate. And I love this happy together. It doesn't come with this, what did I use? Oh goodness, I cannot think of the name of it. I'm looking right at it. Let me go over here. Desert Rose. Wow. So sorry. I'm like, yeah, I know, you know me by now. I just kind of look at things and think, oh, it's going to come to me. It doesn't always, which is so sad. But okay, so I used Desert Rose and I just laid this on here, adhered it to it, and then cut it out. And then I added some pop tape because I knew I wanted this part popped. And I really liked, we can just go off this one, how this flower kind of trellised down. It's not on a trellis, so it might not be called that. Cascaded. That'll be a better word. Cascaded down. And I liked this little grouping over here. So that's why I am kind of going with this popped, and I have these little flowers over here. I really like these flowers. And she had a lot of flowers at her house, which was beautiful. I mean, I wish I had her green thumb. But so yeah, I was kind of leaning towards a little bit of this action going down this side over here. And I was kind of playing with it. I'm not exactly sure how this will go together because again, it's not glued down yet. So You never know until it is. But I did like how they had the flowers separate here, how they had a grouping here, and how they had this cascading waterfall of flowers right here. So that's kind of where my thoughts went on this one. And I think I really do like how that covers that up. And I don't think it's that noticeable. I mean, I could even, move this more so over there and kind of have the flowers. Yeah, I think that even hides it even better. So there's just a few little points where you can kind of see it. So I think I'll go with that. But let's work on this side first. I don't know why I always like to work on the right side first. It always just seems to be the side that feels like, oh, okay, I can work with this one. I know where I'm going at here, instead of, over here where it seems like a little more of a hot mess. So let's move that over here. And then we've got all of these stickers, lots of little ferny type ones, little berry ones, and then leaves. So let's put some of this together. Grab my ruler so I can get the picture straight. I used all of these are, let's see here, so they're Desert Rose Dark, and they are 3.5 2 3/4 by 3.5, and so there will be 6 of those. And then this one right here is 4 by 4 3/4. And I'm just gonna kind of put this down. And after that's down, it's easier to put, of course, the other one. And I think I want it to kind of go a little bit more to the right, just because it's a cute picture of Lizzie. I wanted to make sure I had that. I think Gina had braided her hair as well, because Gina's hair is braided. So I think that they were kind of going as twins. I have a few pictures of Allie at this event. I don't have any of Allie with my biological mom. There's probably, like issues there, but she was always very kind to my girls, and my girls were always very kind to her, and that's kind of what mattered to me. She loved them, and we, of course, miss her. It's hard when one of your parents pass. Even though she wasn't like in my life my whole life, she was there when I was born, and she was there when my kids were little, which is cool. I hate that she had to deal with colon cancer. I will tell you, if you have colon cancer in your family, get your colon checked. It is one of the worst ways to pass. It is not something you want to experience if you can avoid it. And just stay on top of that. Colon cancer awareness. And I don't know what month that is. Doesn't matter. Every day is Colon Cancer Awareness Day. Because it's, like I said, it's not a way you want to, it's not something you want to experience. And I think I'm going to take this one off. I might have to take this one too. Let's see here. Yeah, this one too. I can use those on the other. But that should give me right there. Oh, it needs to be over a little bit further. There we go. I kind of like how it kind of, in person, is lower over here and higher up here, and I like that feel. Let's see here. Instead of, I think I'm going to put that over here. I'm liking that. I'm going to have to trim probably the stickers to put under, because I wasn't thinking ahead on those. And that's okay. It is what it is. Oh, I kind of like that grouped together a little more. I know other people call it clusters. I personally don't care for that word. It reminds me of a cluster you know what, and so I just kind of don't think of my layouts in that way. It was funny, I was talking with Nancy the other day, and we were talking about clusters, and I'm like, I wonder why I don't like that word. And then we happened to start mentioning a cluster, you know what? And it was like, ah, that is why. So sorry if I've ruined that word for you, but that is why I do not use it. Okay, let's put some of these guys up here. I really like this little greenery. I love this color. This is that sage, but it's kind of a lighter than sage color, so it's just really, really pretty. Maybe right there. And the little berries, oh, they're so cute. There's only 2 sets of berries, though. That's really sad. I like the berries a lot. I think I want to take some of these leaves. Let's put that there, and then I'll put the berry on top of it. Grab a lighter one. Oh, I like that. And I just kind of bent them a little bit. Maybe I should put some, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to put some pop tape under them. That might be a little too much. Let's just kind of slip these little guys in. They are so pretty. Such a pretty little floral arrangement. I slip that one kind of under. Nope, I'm not. I don't care for it there. Maybe some of the darker and the smaller down here. Let's see how we like that. Oh, love that. Okay, how many do we have left? So this I'll save for over here. We've got these little paper leaves, which maybe I will grab a set for over here and leave a set for over there. We still have a bunch of leaves. We only have one of those left. We have one of each of these. So let's see what we can do about this one. Of course, I've got to tear it because I put the flowers down. I'm not loving that. Let's see here. So, no, I do not like that. Maybe that, but I think if I do that, I've got to put a leaf in there first. And so let's put one of these. I'm just going to put a little adhesive on the back. The nice part, this one is actually one of the die cuts. And I like the fact that the flowers are die cuts because I'm able to manipulate things a little more. And that's nice. The berries kind of up top. Let's look at that one. Oh, I really like that. I've still got this little leaf. Should I put it over here? Yeah, and I'll slide it up a little bit, which might not be as easy once I have adhesive on it, but I really like it. And they're so happy here, so this title is perfect for this picture. And the reason why I put it on this side was so I could have the journaling right below it, and it was on the solid paper. And then after deciding to put the solid paper over here, doesn't make as much sense, but I really like it, and I think the journaling right down here, I will have Lizzie actually do the journaling here so that she can tell me how she felt about this occasion since this was hers and she was old enough to know. So I'm going to set this aside real quick, and let's pull this one over. And I think it's going to go smoother now that I've got that first one done and I kind of have a feel for where it's going to go. So let's take this little bit of adhesive off. I do like how that frame is. I think it's wonderful how they put this frame here. And this was their wedding, or wait, no, they've been married for 3 years. It was their anniversary. And I think that that's great. I think it's a wonderful idea there. And I love the feel of it. Oh, this, if I didn't show this, I'll try to pull this out when I put stuff away. Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry, it was over here. I didn't care for it with this. Oh, great, I've put this on here now. That's not smart. but that's okay. So I will use this on someplace else. I do like the dotted lines on it. I just didn't care for how it looked with this layout for me. But I think it's, you know, it's really good. It's a great little piece. The other problem I had is it didn't really match. See the difference in the colors there? It doesn't really match them. You can grab a full piece here. See, there's the dark side, there's the light side. So it's really hard to match this because it's just a printed piece of something that's very similar to Desert Rose. So it's a little harder for me to use with the more photos that I had. Okay, let's grab these little pictures, and I'm not sure exactly how I want to put these pictures up here. I don't even know if it matters, if that sounds probably really weird, but it's just an event. They're just kind of playing. Yeah, I don't think it really matters. It's like not like this happened, then this happened, then this happened. It's just more of pictures that were of the same event. So that's good that it's not like this, and this. And I think that no matter how they line up, they'll be really cute. I'm not pushing that one down because one, it's crooked, and two, I think I need to put this one on first. I wasn't thinking. Down a little bit. And there we go. Okay. Ooh. Now I should be able to build the rest of the grid. Yeah, I'll have to call Gina and find out what the name of this restaurant was so that I can include that in the information Lizzie writes up. I think we even went to IKEA this day, and that was our first time going to IKEA because they didn't have it down where we lived. They just had it up where they were, and that was a lot. And I didn't even realize how much Jerry was doing that she shouldn't have been doing because of the chemo and stuff she was doing. So she went out above and beyond to have a wonderful time with us at her own expense, of course. But that was Jerry. Let's put this up there. And on this page, they have, okay, that could work. Let's see here. What do we have? Think of these leaves. Yeah, I like that. So I only have stickers left for the leaves at this bottom one, which should be fine. Might not be able to get this adhesive off. I think I like it better that way. Not too perfect. I kind of want to grab the Bluebell shimmer brush and add some shimmer, but I'm not sure if it's going to match right. So I think I will grab the shimmer brushes as soon as I get these other flowers on. Ooh, wonder if I have any of the Bluebell. This kind of looks like Bluebell to me. Wonder if I have any Bluebell gems left. I'll have to look. Okay, so a little mix of regular adhesive and pop tape. And you know what? This one has got too much popped. Good thing I'm recovering that up. Just a little too much. There we go. Much better. And this one I think I'll put on the top. Okay. Oh, I like that much better. Okay. And now we've just got some leaves. and some little berries. And it might be that I need to change where that portion is, but we'll see. Add some leaves. No. Maybe that. Change that out. So I've got this lighter one over here for the berries to go on. And we need a little bit more leaves over here. Kind of covered up Miranda. I'll just keep covering her up. There we go. Now you can't even tell she was there, which is fine because I want this to more focus on Jerry and Lizzie and Gina and Lizzie. Okay, let's see here. Maybe this little guy up here. And then I have, what, one leaf left? Okay, the one leaf left. Move that. Put this one back over. Oh, I love this. This is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is amazing. And I think this one is still available. It doesn't look half bad. Let me put it underneath here though. There we go. Let me double check on the availability of this one, because if it is still available, you should buy it up because it is freaking adorable. Okay, let me go to promotions. It's promotions, startup savings, and yes, it is the June 2021 Cut Above kit. It's $17.95 in the United States. And remember, if you buy two, you get one free. So it's a really great deal, and it's through the end of the month or while supplies last. And they are out of a few of these. But this is one that it does have some pretty good options. The next layout with it is really cute too. I'm looking at maybe some outdoorsy stuff. It says, "You are what dreams are made of." Not sure I'll use that title. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. But this one, I am loving how this turned out. This one is amazing. I love these flowers. Oh, shimmer brush. Before we go any further, let me grab out my shimmer brushes. Let's see if we can do anything with them. I did just get, I just got Glacier. The Glacier is going to be a new color. Let's see, I've got some mist. That's kind of a gray. What's this one right here? Periwinkle. Maybe. What else do we got in here? Is this there's my Bluebell. And I'll grab just my Wink of Stella that I have that's clear. I don't know, if I get any more of these, I'm going to have to, they keep coming out with more colors. I'm going to have to get something that is bigger. Okay, let's take a look at this one. This is Glacier. Come on. Maybe I didn't push it down enough. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's pretty, but I think that's a little too dark, but I really like it. That's beautiful. See what this periwinkle looks like. It's much easier to do off of that. Ooh. Ooh, now that's pretty. That one might work. Let's check Bluebell just to be safe. I think Bluebell and Periwinkle are pretty close. Or just the clear. I think I want to try this one. Move that away, since that's going to get all over me. Let's see here. Oh, how pretty. Just adding a little bit of shimmer to it. Not a lot, just some flicking here and there around the centers. I'm not as professional as some people on this, and I don't try to be. I just want it to look pretty, and it is. I want to get these little berries. I think those will be pretty. Oh gosh, this is amazing. I think I need more of this kit, and I don't have a reason to have more of it, but I just want it. It's never a good thing, right? Seriously, if you want this kit, get it now before I go and buy them all up. Help me out. Help my husband out. Make sure that there's none available when I go on there. No. Only get it if it'll help you out. Oh, wow. And this, is this the Periwinkle one? Yeah, the Periwinkle will be available on August 1st. That is the new in color, new yearly color, whatever they call it. It is a beautiful color. And this shimmer on here, oh my goodness. I didn't know this layout could get better. Wow. That did an amazing job. Now let me see if I can pull this up. Okay, see the shimmer? Maybe you can't. I don't know. I can see it in person, and it's beautiful. That is so cool. And here's this one. And see the movement that we have going on with the flowers? They're not all just, you know, they're flat and raised and stuff. There's just kind of some movement to them. I didn't crimp each of the flower petals. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. This time I just wanted to give that other subtle movement. But oh man, this is an amazing layout. I am so happy I got it. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.